And good evening. We begin with breaking news right now. Mayor Carlos Jimenez revealing what will be reopening in Miami-Dade and when.
But will others follow his lead? Local 10 News reporter Christina Vasquez is live at Tropical Park with the details. Christina.
It is a great question to ask. You know, what we dealt with today are two different mayors. We have the mayor of the city of Miami saying he believes it's too soon. It's not ready at this point to open up parks and marinas. And then just a short time ago, we now have Miami-Dade County mayor. He says cities can be restrictive, but from his speaking with infectious disease experts, studying things like hospitalization rates and case numbers, he feels confident that on Wednesday, that plan that we've been talking to you about for about a week, that soft launch and reopening into open spaces, this is parks, marinas, and golf courses, can begin. This live view behind me will give you a nuance as we get into this story about when we say reopening with restrictions and rules. The park here, for instance, would be open. The playground would remain closed. So anything that involves a lot of contact would remain closed, and all social distancing norms would kick in and stay the same, like face coverings. Take a listen.
Let me stress that the openings happening this Wednesday are not business as usual. The parks, waterways, and golf courses will be used in limited ways that require everyone to take personal responsibility and act as if they had the coronavirus.
And with that, the announcement that Miami-Dade County parks, marinas, and golf courses will reopen on Wednesday with social distancing norms like face coverings in place.
We have to assume that everybody is contagious.
At parks, high contact team sports like pickup basketball prohibited.
The following amenities will remain closed: food and rental concessions, bike racks, playgrounds, and outdoor exercise equipment.
As for the waterways, an effort to curb sandbar parties.
The new rules on our waterways include keeping a distance of at least 50 feet between boats at all times, even at anchor, no tying in Stiltsville, no more than a single rider on jet skis, no anchoring in shallow sandbars, no rafting, landing, or beaching of boats.
Miami-Dade County Carlos Jimenez says he's following the advice from infectious disease experts who tell him enforcement is key. 400 former private event personnel have been hired to help. Your ability to follow the rules will determine if these measures stay.
We want the data to drive our decisions.
But also today we heard from the city of Miami. The mayor there, Francis Suarez, telling us they think it's too soon. They are not ready to open up city parks and marinas.
We want to make sure that what we do, it does not create a scenario under which we have to reverse course.
So two mayors, two distinct viewpoints there, and a community test starting in this county on Wednesday. Will people follow the rules? Will these measures stay? We shall see. Reporting live for you, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
Christina, thanks a lot. Broward County also unveiling its plan for reopening. Local 10 News reporter Christian De La Rosa continues our live team coverage now from Plantation. Christian.
And Calvin, this really shows that this phase one effort to reopen is really a regional effort, but depending on where you live in, you know, each mayor of each city in this county will have a say on what the hours will be for those public parks that will reopen. Those details are yet to come, but again, this is a work in progress. The key word here, progress.
The golf courses will be open with limited hours.
Broward County Mayor Dale Holness joining Miami-Dade in a gradual reopening of some public areas. These include public parks, marinas, golf courses, but not the beaches.
Pools in multifamily housing developments, including condos, may open for use by residents of the community only.
The mayor says this so-called phase one into a new normal will be partial and restricted starting Wednesday, and social distancing will be required. County personnel will be sent out to monitor the public, making sure people are following the rules.
This order will be issued tomorrow.
So the order will be issued tomorrow. It will go into effect on Wednesday here in Broward, as will be the case in Miami-Dade County. No mention on when the beaches might reopen, so the beaches will remain closed. No date offered here on when non-essential businesses can reopen, so that's also a huge issue for so many people. Again, this is very much a work in progress, which with how that's going to look like in each city across the county, We'll just have to wait and see. We're live in Plantation. I'm Christian De La Rosa.